What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. This is actually going to be another update or a part of the video I did yesterday about Joe Budden, quote unquote, coming out as bi during a segment of his show when they were discussing the alphabet community. And in discussion, people are saying that it was taken, the clip that was out that went viral was taken out of context, that he's not bi, he was just putting out an example, and he's now trolling people by basically embracing what is put out there, right? I did a video, you can go check it out. I'll link in the description. No, in the description, yeah. But in this video, this is going to be about one of his ex-girlfriends, one of his many ex-girlfriends that grew in infamy by being together with Joe. Because Joe became known for dating all these attractive Latinas, and she was probably the most notable out of all of them. Tahiry, right? Now, they haven't been together for a long time. They were kind of off and on. They were together and they broke up. Then they got back together when they were on the Love and Hip Hop New York show. It was when Joe Budden tried to propose to her and she rejected him. Right? and this is the same man that she's saying, well, he may not be bi, but he's a woman beater. And she also goes on to mention her ex Vado, who she claims won't leave her alone. I did a video about her and Vado too. I'll link that in the description too. I mean, Tahiry, you know what? She's the pot calling the kettle black. She's been known to have her bit of violent episodes or angry episodes. And I don't think that she should be the spokesperson for who's a woman beater and who isn't. But again, I don't know what went on between her and Joe. She got back with him, so obviously he must not have been that bad. But I think this might be her way of saying that he's not bi, because she went on a whole Twitter rant about it, right? Talking about this, and we're gonna get into it with this article. This is from allhiphop.com. His reality show star says she knows things about her former partner. Joe Budden's name was one of the top trending topics on Twitter yesterday. The outspoken rapper turned podcaster had a lot of people thinking he's a member of the LGBTQ community. While speaking on his show, Joe Budden says he likes guys and girls. The outlets ran with a story claiming Joe Budden came out as bi, but the quotes were taken out of context from the conversation about an article covering the baby allegedly being accepted by the LGBTQ group Relationship Unleashed. Joe Budden then trolled the internet by seemingly confirming that he was attracted to both genders. The New Jersey native tweeted, I see the word got out. Continue to spread the word. And again, it looks like Joe Budden may have been trolling. And the thing is this, man, I've said this, I don't care who these guys are with. I'm not here to judge any of these guys' personal life. I really wish celebrities would stop being political and just worry about being an entertainer. We don't care who you're dating. We don't care who you're in relationships with. We don't care what your political leanings is. We don't care. Now, Joe Budden seemingly was joking. He was having a conversation and they took that clip and ran with it. I saw a lot of people doing it. I didn't do it. I made a video about it, but I didn't for 1 second believe that Joe Budden was talking about himself. Okay? But we don't know what goes on in his personal life. I don't think that Joe Budden is out here going to both sides of the aisle, so to speak. I see him mainly on one aisle, but things could be different. But again, I don't care. I don't care who people are. I don't care about that. I really don't. Someone with a long history with Joe Budden decided to share their thoughts on the viral news. Budden's ex-girlfriend Tahiry Jose addressed the bi rumors involving her former Love and Hip Hop New York castmate. Joy may be a woman beater, but far from bi, and Vado better stop calling, DMing me, and popping up at my old crib. I'm just saying, tweeted Tahiry on Thursday. Why do you include Vado in? What does Vado got to do with it? He's talking about the guy Vado that she literally pushed over the edge. Y'all gotta check my commentary out on that, man. But listen to here, we all know that, you know, you want to use this as an opportunity to get people to talk about you. No one has really been hearing much from Tahiry since she went on that celebrity relationship show with Vado. But other than that, nobody really talks about Tahiry. Nobody wanted to know what Tahiry was doing today. But again, she is his most notable girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. So she's putting her opinion out there of what she perceives to be worse. And that is him being a quote unquote woman beater, but she was with him twice. So when was the woman beating? When was it? The Harlem-born reality show star added, "Nah, I would have known. We did things and I'm submissive. Only in bed. So that's a hard pass. No point intended." I want to know from any of the ladies that's going to be listening to this video, right? Would you know about a man and what he likes, especially if you're submissive in the bedroom? I would think a lot of women are submissive in the bedroom. Not, you know, if you're with a guy that is a quote unquote woman beater, I would assume that the reason why y'all been together for so long and been off and on is because you like being submissive to this guy in the bedroom. The woman ain't gonna stay with no guy that can't handle her in the bedroom. She's just not gonna do that. She's not gonna stay. And she stayed with Joe Budden. So obviously things were good in that department. And she had to say only in bed. She's submissive only in bed. So you can't be submissive in a relationship. That's probably why Tahiry's single now. She don't know how to be submissive in regards to a relationship, only in the bedroom. So you got to make it clear it's only submissive in bed. But anyway, so you can tell a lot about a guy and what he likes by the things that y'all did. I guess that's how women know. I don't know. At first, Tahiry backed the idea that Joe Budden was just trolling for attention by writing, "I've put the past behind me. Thank you, therapy. Please, phone, please stop ringing. He's a calculated person, a smart person, so smart it hurts me a lot of the times. Stay tuned." As you can see the tweets here. Another one says, "Clickbait, when will you guys learn?" I mean, he got a lot of money now, and ninjas that ain't never had nothing might just get excited, bored, and want to try new things. If so, please let him live. Like, you talk about the most unnecessary commentary needed. But again, maybe it is needed. Maybe she knows things we don't. And she's bigging up the fact that, you know, Joe Budden is a very smart person, because Joe Budden is a smart person. Joe Budden isn't dumb at all. You know, you don't get to where he is and be a dumb person, because there are a lot of dumb, fake, smart people out here. There are a lot of people out here who think they're smart, but they're really not. They're really not smart at all. And I can't speak to their relationship, but it's funny how she wants to bring up the fact that he's a woman beater. It's almost as if in her own way, she's trying to deflect and say, no, he's not bi, because of things we did in the bedroom, or the fact that I'm only submissive in the bedroom. And the fact that he's smart, and he's really smart. Ain't that what women are attracted to? Smart guys. They're not attracted to dumb guys, right? But listen here, Tahiry, I know that you still may have some feelings for Joe Budden. I know in your mind you feel like what went wrong. I think that's why her current relationships don't seem to work, is because I think she still has feelings for Joe Budden, because out of all his exes, she's the only one that's talking right now. I haven't seen what Sin Santana has said or Kaylin Garcia has said, but this is Tahiry. Tahiry is very opinionated, and she can get very bipolar. And again, we don't know what their relationship was, but in her mind, because of the things that they did in the bedroom and how she was with him, she could tell that he didn't swing both ways. And I also want to say this too to the gay community. You need to understand something. These women can support your group. They can support what you do. They can have gay friends. But they're going to make sure that they let the world know the man that they're with, he ain't gay. He ain't bi. He ain't none of that. He is straight. He is straight. Like lines through a road. As a razor's edge. They are quick to let you know they're not with no guy that likes guys. That's basically what Tahiry is saying. Tahiry, like, Joe does like to put his hands on women, but he's not exactly feminine and he's not exactly into dudes. But I will say this too about this last tweet here. There are guys out there, man. They get access to a lot of women over the years and they get bored and they start dabbling in men. That stuff goes on. I don't know if that's the case with Joe. I don't think, it's just me personally. I don't think he's dabbling. I don't think he is out here getting with males and females. I just don't think that that's what he's doing. But again, nothing in the industry shocks me. It doesn't. But Tahiry is somebody that still is in love with Joe Budden. I believe that if Joe Budden want to be with her today, she would probably go back. I think because one, she's, you know, all her relationships since Joe Budden has failed. No, she didn't marry Joe, but Joe is in a different place than he was when he was with her. Joe Budden has the successful podcast. He's making a little more money. He's done business with Revolt TV. So Joe Budden is in a complete different, and she even admitted that he's making some money now. Maybe he wasn't as successful when they were together. And, maybe things would change. You know, he done went, got with Sin, had another kid. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do you think Tahiry is out to try to, in her own weird way, defend Joe Budden? You let me know what you think in the comment section below, man. Like this video and share it. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.